Okay, episode 2. Rumor has it we're supposed to get a decent snow tonight. I guess we'll see. What the hell do we do about these rucksacks, though? I need the preppers 22, that's for sure. Oh, we'll take energy drinks, we'll take fire, take nades, take the heavy weapon. Yeah, and we'll take the car and we'll head down into town and fuck some stuff up. We'll clear this first. Juggernaut, ugh. Hopefully the guy with the 50 cal handles him while we're away. We haven't even had another mission spawn with an enclave. Pretty nutty. And I do not like our setup location. We got to clear this of plague territory as soon as possible just to get our bearings.
Down.
Where's that screamer at? Damn, Mr. Juggernaut made it all the way over here. That was pretty close to the car.
I'm about to drop.
Oof, I don't think it was close enough. Game already wants a character dead. Ooh, that did affect him. Now here's the problem. I don't have anything left, so we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Damn, I was really hoping I could get 2 before I had to back out. That turned to be too much. What the hell? He's gone. Fortunately, we just had to use all of our explosives up and used up most of our allotment for plague.
That won't work.
Still want to clear that infestation. I mean, it's got to be mostly clear, and I want to have the vehicle before I clear this heart. We gotta start conserving ammo too. This is our best way to deal with ferals. Still 6 zombies here. I'm pretty surprised I didn't blow up the car. I mean, that can't have been good for it. I don't think just killing plague hearts is ever going to bring our morale up enough to level at a decent clip. Leveling is going to be a real pain in the ass. Probably for the duration of this playthrough. There's always one more. It's lethal zone after all.
This place seems clear for now, but I know that won't last.
Let's make some noise, shall we? There's already more forming up out there. I should just break these down.
There's no way they didn't hear that.
Holy shit, that's so many.
This is quite a load I'm carrying.
Like here. There's a great bundle of building material you can't use. But the repair kit's definitely nice. I'm gonna repeat this a lot, I can already tell, so I'm gonna go ahead and get one of the repetitions out of the way. I really think that on the generic, oh, you don't have a base yet point.
At least it's not nothing.
What do they even call it? A rally point. And the rally points should get a parking lot.
Come on home. We got undead trouble coming.
How do we have a siege? Like, how could we be making
There's no way
noise?
they didn't hear that.
I have no base. Couple repair kits early is nice though. Well, I'm gonna clear this out. What I'm thinking about is making a food checkpoint. I might just have to go back to base and help them clear that, though. I don't know that I'll have an outpost with only 185 influence. I don't know that I'll have an outpost soon enough. I really don't like how far I'm getting away from the vehicle, but...
Locked. Oh, this place is just awful.
Okay, there's gotta be a cheesy spot here, right? Like right in here, maybe? I don't know, actually. Shit. I don't think I can get in there.
I'll need more of that soon.
Here's our chance to find out. I think if I position myself to the side, I might be able to get through that way. Oh, they should have all fell. I was really concerned I wasn't going to time that out. And that I was actually going to get knocked to the side. That's how it usually goes. You gotta actually kill some of these guys. Ah, he should have got knocked down, dude.
I think those plague zombies are giving me something really nasty.
They're gonna bust in. I don't... she just has to make it through this without getting sick.
I think it's almost down.
We can help her. It's not looking too good. We have so much influence to make before we can get to... Oh yeah. Looking real bad.
Well, that's the last of that.
As far as getting through this without getting sick. That's the last of the heals for now.
Finally down.
I'm glad there's no longer... Ooh, that's a nice find.
Got a little bit safer.
A waiting period for after you bust the heart. You used to have to wait for it to like clear. There was one last AoE, so there's only one you have to deal with now.
That's not going to.
So that's good. I think this is a heavy, so I want that. And I definitely want that. Rifle ammo press, if only it mattered. How long do we have? 6 minutes? I think I'm just gonna go back to base and get through it. I could use some standing anyway. There's so many freaks though. So important that we set the car up at a decent position during these. There's no walls, nothing to protect us. Lethality, dismember. Yeah, let's do that. And Moses, you take yeah, you take this. This prepper's 22. I'll just put in there for now. Snacks, meds. She really needs switched out already, though. Oh, I don't think the game knows what to do when it's like this. It's kind of interesting. It's a good thing we made this non-plague territory around the base, though, early and fast. That was going to become a huge problem. I totally should have unloaded the one that had more ammo in it. Ugh. It's all right. We're just going to operate off of one. How did 50, 39, and whatever? I guess we have 60 bullets total. Whip this.
Over. Let's fix any damage right away.
Actually, we need to go ahead and equip something light. Good. Now we're going to switch over to
I'm sure you'll be fine, hon.
Village, Pillar, and Plunder. Hey, you know what? That's okay with me because I'm just going to start dropping these down right here.
Staying busy?
Working hard or hardly working. Preppers 22. Good. Oh, one of you guys needs a gun. I actually think everyone's supplied with a gun. Good. Then we need energy drink and we need meds and explosives just in case. I don't think these guys are losing any of their infection, but I'm hopeful they are because that would make things a lot more doable. Mostly want a food outpost. Oddly enough, these are not in plague territory. So there's at least one heart over here, but I think we're getting pretty close to clearing this initial area of plague territory, which would at least give us a second. We could start looting and figuring out what outposts are going to allow us to do, which probably isn't much. Like, I especially think the auto workshop should let you craft toolkits and allow for vehicle repair. Like, what's the point of the auto workshop outpost in general? That being the case, but it also seems like we're going to be limited to 2 outposts. So if the landmark outpost doesn't allow us to make plague cure, which I know is unlikely, but that's what I'm pushing for, then we know that we can at least abandon that one and have a mobile one. Where do we think this heart is? I guess it could be up there, but you would think if it was up there near our rally point, we would still be in plague territory. This car is attracting a lot of attention now. Next thing is, this car also does not have any gas, but I think I can change that right now.
Carrying this much might be a bad idea.
Yep. Cool. We'll be breaking open rucksacks more than I ever have, because I basically never break open rucksacks. Also be really nice to find a weapons container. All right, so this is where the plague territory starts again. So where do we think it's at? No real point to me in looting these little areas. I used to get lost over here so much on our first homecoming playthrough, but
If anyone can hear this, I wouldn't mind a bit
this
of
is another way though that we're gonna get helped along, because these missions that spawn in Trumbull County are gonna give us the influence we need to keep moving, and they're gonna give us some supplies that we need to keep moving.
I'm right here.
Shit. All right, I'll start it right now. And it also gives us a chance in case we missed anything.
I used to live here in Fairfield with my family. Back before everything fell apart. I was a long way from home when it happened, and I've been trying to get back here.
He's right there.
I know my husband and my son are gone, but I need something, anything, to help remember them.
Wait, this is gonna be the mission for the hippopotamus, which is a callback to State of Decay 1, where you go and find that hippopotamus. Oh, that's the end of Brittany. Hey, you can help kill this shit. Damn.
Now go for the head.
Okay, at least it's dead. Nobody got hurt. It wasn't pretty, but it happened.
Please, can you? Thank you.
Yes, because I definitely want the influence.
From what I hear, a lot of people were quarantined up by the reservoir in the early days. I'd go up there myself, but I'm not sure I want to see it with my own eyes.
Reservoir. Good thing we just cleared that out. Oh. So this mission literally just guides you over to the landmark outpost, let you know where it's at. So that means we get the other designated spawn when we go to the different areas. We go to the Gauntlet, we'll get like Ghost of the Past, and we go to... We're in this area, we get the past memories, we go to the Savini residence. How do you get an infestation on a watchtower?
This means a lot to me, really.
Okay, let's wrap up this episode, then I'm gonna eat some din din and call grandma and see how she's doing. I'm thinking more and more this playthrough is just gonna be about killing the hearts. I don't really see a point in doing a legacy. Once the hearts are done, the major point is already accomplished. Doing a we just have to maintain blood plague infection so closely. If we are not able to get a hold of any cure, and really this is multiple playthroughs in one. Wish when you opened the door again when it was closed like that, that like push through their heads and you actually just pop them. Now it is too bad that shovel is already showing wear and tear. There it is. There's the well-loved hippo.
Like a stuffed hippo?
Oh my gosh, that's Hippo Thomas.
Hippo Thomas.
Our son.
That's actually, I did not even notice that the first time we played through this. Hippo Thomas. Hippopotamus. Hippo Thomas. Dude, that needs branded. You could make so much money. You better copyright that now, Undead Labs, while you still can. Hippo Thomas. Hippo Thomas. It's helping the fact that we're supposed to get some snow tomorrow. That's what I'm looking forward to. Changed my mind at the last minute there. I don't think Beth fights.
Can I see what you found?
Or Allie.
Give this to Anthony. When you turn it to
Oh, never mind, she fights.
He calls it Hippo Thomas. He couldn't say hippopotamus.
Dude, Hippo Thomas is a great name, though.
Can't even begin to. Please accept this. You've more than earned it.
Heavy, it's fine.
Oh, sweet. Plague cure.
I think I'll be moving on. Being here
You don't know this, Allie, but that helps more than you know.
is too much.
If that gift meant more than you know, then that plague cure means more than you know. And that was worth $5.99. We're getting real close now. Where's this heart at? Excuse me. It's the clearing the throat hour again. Where's the heart? Do this heart, call it an episode. We're gonna be getting so close. I wish it was outside. These are by far the easiest to get rid of. I mean, it could easily be across the bridge. I'm pretty surprised it's not in the Swine and Bovine. That's a pretty common place. But I'm not seeing a chimney, and yeah, there's no heart there. Not that much over here. Well, there's a chimney there. That's got to be it. A lot of vomit. Dude, what? You just got a lot of free damage on this vehicle. That's frustrating. I'm kind of thinking that if I park this vehicle right on top of the dock, that they won't be able to climb it. Ah, it's just not big enough. Still blocks off a pretty good portion of it though.
Stinks to high heaven in here.
I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, this one definitely is gonna have a cheat spot to it. He's oddly he's a little more resistant. If this community fails, I think I'm gonna go pure hygiene. Because I definitely know that the big time limiter here is not being able to get plague cure going. Wish I could have got that on the heart. At least this one's got a good cheese spot.
Almost there. Can't let up now.
That time it should affect everything. Just gotta let this shit clear. There's no way it's... Huh? That looks pretty good. It was a little faster. Does it clear faster now? I've lost survivors just straight up to running around 2 laps and then that somehow not being enough. Oh my god, I'm just taking too many hits. Now, the best method here, and what I'm doing, I'm making a mistake of again, is I'm not leaving and coming back to loot. I'm actually sitting here clearing these damn zombies out. There's a screamer near.
Just perfect.
Damn, it broke. I don't know whether I just straight up abandon it or... Okay, I think swine and bovine is our first outpost. That's a sidearm, so that'll definitely work. Plague samples. Let's get a better backpack. More of this. Trade goods are actually very valuable in this case. I'll trade out a...
Now where am I gonna put that?
I want both those things. I mean, not plague cures, but
What a pile of
I don't know. I don't actually know. But plague cures, never mind. Because I don't think that we can even craft a damn
motor looks infected.
cure. Let's go get our first outpost. And the reason for food is I'm gonna see if we can't negate some of the debuffs we're about to get for food. Now it's possible this is completely useless because I can't upgrade it, but which means I think I'm probably better off at that point doing medicine or actually a utility outpost would be best, like artillery. Which actually I'm kind of fine with because it makes it more interesting. What do radio towers give you? I know they're not just generic outposts. I think they give you shorter radio cooldowns. So maybe a radio outpost and an artillery center would be a decent combo.
Looks like this place is Zed-free now.
Really just need a place to drop shit off at.
And with a little effort, this place could really sing.
And I want to head back. So we have 2. Okay, but almost everybody is sick and nobody's getting any better. So we're making we're making 2 food a day, but I can't upgrade it. Right? Oops. Oops. Damn it, just right here, please. Open outpost. Yeah, don't have the influence and don't have the material and don't have a way to gain more material. There is a way for us to gain material, though. Thinking about it now. We abandon this outpost. What makes this material? We need something that makes this material per day. That's close. Right there. Is there anything closer, though? Flag. Nothing. Well, I guess that might just have to be close enough. We would make 1 material per day, and that would open up actually doing something. So we go ahead, we abandon this. I know it was some work. God, is there not another one, though? What do you get for this? What do you get for this? What do you... I would just rather it be in the, like, immediate area, you know? There's going to be a lot of back and forth just having it up there. That's okay, we'll make it work. And the first thing to do is to get it upgraded enough to upgrade it again. So that this can at least be sped up a little bit. So we want to recruit somebody with craftsmanship. That thing that is useless, and rather than buff it or redesign it, they've made it into, they pigeonholed it for this one specific job, and that's getting a tier 3 material outpost. Just come on, use the speedy freaking animation, please. Actually made the throw better when it uses the speedy animation, but I talked about this in a previous episode. I think the speedy animation should be dictated by your level. Once you max your level out, you should always do the fastest animation.
Outpost secured. With a little effort, this place could really sing.
Now, what happens when you break one of these down? Parts, blah.
Oh, hey, that's gonna come in handy.
It's too bad you can't deposit rucksacks into the base through the locker. They do a quality of life change for that becomes a thing. That'd be nice. So many rucks just sitting around now. These are easy to break open just for the gas. I mean, that's cheaper. It's, I think, no, you get 4, right? You get 4 when you turn in a rucksack and it costs 2, so you get half as much, so never mind. Now, to upgrade that once is 5 materials. So in 2 days, we can upgrade it again. If I get a second one, it will go even faster. And then we sit here and now this is extremely slow, mind you. So what I think I'm going to actually have the game do is play in the background while I eat dinner, which is risky. And I'm going to start a new episode and record so that if anything stupid happens, I can include it in an edited form. It'd be cool if, like, you could even make... You know what I love? This is an idea right now. Instead of flag outposts should work as parking spaces. And parking spaces allow you to deposit things from allow you to deposit rucksacks. We can take that because it can actually work as a trade good. Okay, so we've got a plan. We've got a plan now. And I think that my next plan is, rather than getting the... maybe it should be getting the landmark outpost just so we know. We'll know whether or not making cure is going to be a part of this playthrough. I'm suspecting it's not going to be, but at the same time, because we don't know, Even then, though, just being able to make bloater gas bombs could be huge. Would actually give us a reason to have my aunt the prepper. You know we're gonna do that. We actually get to change characters again, which is nice. You know what? Maybe I'll do that really fast.
This is gonna slow me down a bit.
Stuff all gets put away. And you need a gun. Give it the M1A1. You need a weapon.
For worrying lately.
Moses has my auntie the prepper. Probably still pretty well sick. Yep. Not recovering at all on that. Oh, I should have done pillage and plunder. We needed the influence. Open the supply locker. I used way too many 22 rounds that go. That's for sure. Heavy weapon. We have one. Good. Let's bring some nades. Let's go ahead and let's pop our plague cure. Why not? It's not looking good there anyway. Energy drinks, Adderall, meds, repair kit, gas. How are we on gas? We'll refuel. Alright, we're going to travel in this episode to Aunt Rhodesi's house, or are we? The reason we're going to do that is because I'm going to let the game play in the background. So yeah, we're going to do it this episode. And then I'm going to start a new episode where I'm just going to... I think I'll record. Nothing happens, I just won't include it. I'll delete it before I start up again. But I want to include it just in case something stupid happens. Or record just in case. I hate to break it to you. Spoiler warning. She isn't here.
Gotta keep clear of that cloud.
Silence rifle? The bloater made that much noise?
I've been looking for you. Too much to carry for long.
It's crazy how much slow searching is at the end of the day. Yeah, so we got computers. See, that's gonna really work out though. So we can, if we get, my goal is to upgrade the outpost center. It's not much, but it's something. So at least have a really highly leveled outpost so we can, you know, maybe we can get a network satellite. It is Wednesday, so probably not. Still. It's the current working strategy is we're going to start trying to make a lot of building material per day. That's our temporary idea. And then when we have a fully upgraded command center, which I also am really curious if the visuals change. I'm going to drive this back to base, end the episode and film while I go eat dinner. Yeah, I wonder if it'll aesthetically change like it normally does, I believe. Even then, it's not worth it, but it would be an interesting strategy because we don't actually have any decay with material or anything right now. So this is like one of the best 8-slot backpacks. At least it's got the Army Star. You could start a base and already have a Command Center 3.